This is the current Formula 2 team. Okay, who would you like your teammate to be?
With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow. Hello and welcome from the Bahrain International Circuit here in Sakhir. Down on the grid, the engineers are making their last checks, and today's race will be underway shortly. Plenty of opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit for these young F2 drivers to show what they can do. The best passing opportunity right up there at turn 1, and we should see plenty of action there. But there's another not long after at turn 4. There are 9 right-handers and 6 left-handers, and the possibility that we could see some flat spots at the tightest of those left-handers, that's turn 10. We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. Ace lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Teo Pourchaire. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Daruvala, Novalak, Ayumu Awasa, Doohan, Benavides, Martins, Vershaw, Enzo Fittipaldi, Vesti, Leclerc, Amory Cordial, Ollie Behrman, Miney, Maloney, Hadjar, Juan Manuel Correa, Hauger, Nissani, Stanek, and Ralph Boschung completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's get down to the track. The new season starts now. I'm Alex Jakes, Alex Brundle is alongside me, and it is time to restart Formula 2. We're so excited to be back. Alex, what are you expecting from this season?
Put 22 of the world's best young racing drivers in a pot, some great venues, press go, and it kicks out a champion. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the year.
Well, mate, pole position is a great way to start the season, but as you know, there's no points for pole. back, that's P1. Pourchaire is the car behind you. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 15th. We don't currently have the data for that request. Time last lap, 1 minute 59.7. Okay, mate, right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Okay, we can take you this lap. You're in first position, front of the pack. It's Pourchaire behind you now. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Final lap, push push. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 15th. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. And the time last lap, 1:51.6.
On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
So another fantastic victory for Hi-Tech GP today.
Well, they've sent that one, haven't they? Brilliant start to the season, and that's exactly what they wanted for their early points tally.
And as they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength of the Hi-Tech GP team. It was an incredible performance today, and they fully deserve to stand on the top step. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment when Formula 2 returns.